Hello, hello. We are headed out to the Terry vintage trailer. Terry, it's its name. I mean, it just goes. Which is in a covered shop bay. It's in its dry cleaner home for the winter. Cleaned out a couple shop bays and haven't been used in decades probably. It was fun. And backed in Terry for the winter because Terry needs some repairs. Terry needs some TLC, and having a clean, dry place was going to be pertinent, and I'm so just like really kind of blown away how grateful I am over having these bays, these shop bays that I could close off and have concrete floors. And then I backed it in and it's plenty of room and just had to do some dirty work. But to have those and take advantage of them, it's like, oh, cool, awesome. So life's good. Haven't been doing much of this lately, but gonna head out there. Got some stuff to put away, some stuff to take out there, and get some antifreeze in the drain of the sink. You gonna go out, Tuck? You gonna go out with me? You gonna go out with me, Trig? Are you gonna go out with me too? It's gonna be a winter project, and I'm getting amped up to do some Terry repairs. Some Terry repairs that are a little daunting because we had some water come through the ceiling in the rot spots. So we had excellent trips this summer. I was just thrilled with the camp trips. It was so much fun. We got out like 6 times. They were all so wonderful. And on the last one, which was planned to be the last one and ultimately became the last one, is Terry sprung a leak. But yeah, we're leaking. So it's time to get some repairs started. And this is a very daunting task. But the more I look into it and research it, the more comfortable I'm feeling about it. So, ready to take this on. On investigating the damage interior of the supports. So, I'm learning about it and developing a plan of attack. I have several months. And I'm excited, actually, to tackle this. It's going to be fun. It'll be a fun little challenge. It'll be a journey, I think, with it. So I'm excited to tackle it. Find out what's in there, and I just gonna see what the damage is. Otherwise, got to do some floor repair. So I'm really glad I got so many trips out of it. We had a blast and just been in the mountains on water and didn't really tape it a lot. I kind of quit taping and making videos. So I'm going to start again and record this journey of this. It doesn't matter. This is a priority because I want to be camping a lot more in Montana next summer. Exploring that. But I don't want to take out too much until I know what I don't know. I want to make sure I have a lead on material based on what I have before I really tear any of this out. It's got to be like laminated, like faux wood, probably up on plywood or something. Kind of dig in there. And then the roof, got to get up there and inspect what needs to come off as far as seal, so I can redo the seal and some butyl tape and whatnot. So just getting ready. And while the trailer sits alone, I have these little beepers. Since it's in here, I got it all plugged in, and I got these little mouse beepers. I'm just getting a light on this. There's this huge crack all the way across the front of all that rubber material. Can't really see it. But yeah, wow, of course it leaked. Although a daunting task to be thinking about tearing that out and replacing it, I guess I'm getting some confidence in it, just looking into it and researching it, learning more about like, okay, this is how they're built, and taking the roof off means removing it from the supports, and taking the interior out removing it from the supports too, from the interior. So it's just built that way. I'm just hoping that it's not that bad, that there's not that much rot. That's what I'm hoping. Because if it gets into the supports, that's what I got to find out. Then I have to be taking those out and replacing those. Those are like 1x2s. I'm gonna get off this ladder before I fall. Just gonna pop this seam or trim, I think, off. If I talk, I probably will mess up. Oh, whoops. A little too aggro. Oh, there it goes. Okay, trim is down. Okay, well, there we go. That's what it is. That tells me right there. And then under that, oh boy. So if I were to pull that off, there would be framework, I'd imagine. And oh my God. I mean, it has to come down and be exposed. So this is like the laminate, I believe, that would have come off. Little Miss Jenny Sue likes to get shit done real quick, and been trying to slow that act down. And the Terry is going to be a big one for that. It's a project that I cannot get in a hurry on, because I will fuck something up. I know that. And then I'll be really mad at myself. And I have to remove pieces of the roof, and I have to take out the paneling interior, and then assess and address as needed any of the supports. I see some of them got a little mold, but they may be okay. But I haven't totally dug into it, and it's daunting. It's very daunting. I won't lie, it's daunting. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my diligence right and learn about them and how they're built, which they're pretty simple. Just a wood frame with the exterior skin that would be the roof and the whole siding, right? And then the interior plywood. So just not taking my time, actually diligently looking for materials for it and learning about how to put it all back together once I take it apart. It's like a toy. They're kind of like toys. They are pretty simple, but just figuring them out. The big thing is I do understand, like, you can really mess up and not put them back together right. Be blown down the highway at 70 and they can blow apart. So that's scary. We don't want that to happen. So I hope that it's not too extensive, because this would be the first time I'm doing anything like this. And I'm going to take my time, or take time. I have 5 months is my goal. And I'm sure I could get it done plenty of time of that. But 5 months before whole nother camp season, at the earliest, really. Maybe I could go earlier if I get it done. And search supplies, dig into it. Just want to take my time and not rush it. And that's big for me, because I'm learning that the whole life I've lived of moving, changing jobs, never staying in relationships has been an act of living in fear. My whole life. My whole life living in fear that something bad is going to happen, so you gotta go. a lot of times I feel there's always something that I'm like going towards though too, in all those moves and changes. Maybe like change a job to get a better paying or upgrade or whatever we're supposed to do in life. Or just move to a different area. I do like moving. I am kind of a little nomadic or vagabondish, shumush. And I'm learning that about myself, is that even though I was doing that, living in this fear because of just having trauma in our lifelines, can induce that fear and of just something bad going to happen. So we keep moving and running, right? It's running. But again, there was always usually something like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this over there and that over there and then move there. But I've been here so long time for me. And it's, yeah, all this like remove substance brings out all this like new knowledge, really. Learning a lot lately, self-worth and confidence and the whole being alone and just having these like great thoughts about how we're just people. We're all just a bunch of people walking around trying to make it. And that's what I realized. I've just been trying to make it. Everywhere I go, let's just get through this. And not just be. So that's it. That's the goal. Gotta get to feeding. And knowing Terry is worthy of repairies so we can go camp in Montana next year. Did a great trip just a few weeks ago over to western Montana in the Bitterroot Valley. It is so beautiful. It's majestic. Gorgeous. So Terry's got to get fixed. And I'm daunted, but I'm okay because I'm learning and I'm taking my time to learn about it. And then I can get into it. And we're looking for supplies. Gotta have the right supplies. Yep. All right. Guess I gotta go.